Yeah.
And one of the things in video review, I was thinking about this earlier, we really focus on how would we adjust the things that are happening in the video as opposed to, like, what should be the completely different thing that happens, right? Like, I watch my shots that bounce off someone's shield, and I'm like, oh, if I tweaked this a little bit, maybe it would have thrown. Like, I should have thrown a completely different shot.
Yeah.
Right? So, in this sort of scenario, I don't know what the right thing to do would have been, but perhaps if you were to disengage and step way back with your left foot and throw an offside body right now.
Right into that. Yeah.
Right, so if you step way back, maybe out of range of his drop shot, duck, cross block, and throw a deep offside leg or deep offside body, instead of adjusting the little things you were doing, maybe that would have been the right, completely different approach to take.
Sure. I hear what you're saying.
And I watch these videos, I'm like, why am I throwing right into that guy's guard? Like, I can see the opening.
Well, because again, all this
from a camera on the sideline, that's really obvious.
If we could only fight that way.
Yeah. Good block.
So let's go back and we'll take a look at the pass.
So I did have a plan of attack there on that one, and it didn't pan out the way it was supposed to. I was trying to do what we talk about with sticking the into his armpit thing, and he just rode the edge straight down into my body.
Yeah. The horsemen are used to fighting with, sticking their shields out, and so
see, that's that annoying, like, just wham.
And it's
that one didn't quite land. You can tell.
No, he actually talked to me about it afterwards, and he said that he saw that it was wide open and he pulled it. And I said, next time you do that, tell me you pulled it, and I will take that shot. If you're going to be nice to me, then let me know.
Did it hit underneath the arm?
No, it hit like kind of.
Because it's angled to go into your armpit, like take off your arm. The way he angled the sword,
like coming up,
yes,
like chopping my arm off,
like chopping the arm off.
It's definitely a J hooked. It's coming up. That looks like it'd be hitting armpit. Maybe just above the armor.
Yeah, the impact I felt was right about it. About there.
That was the side. That looks like that might have been the side of the sword, but that's
The other thing to point out, this is a practice, right? So it's a tournament, but it's at practice. So if he pulled that, it's because he was being courteous,
right?
But you can tell at the video it didn't land hard.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, that was light.
Okay, so this is the thing that Lucius likes to do here is these multiple tacks to the offside. Right, he throws his wrap, but he throws that back blade offside, he whips that back blade, and he's then using it to set up
to that side. Same as the
step,
left shot.
Throw the offside again, so now you have to respect one way or the other, and now he's coming around.
And you get the scorpion block. So you block the first one. The second one, though, you let your sword get out of position, and that's when it lands. Bang. So, on that scorpion block, this is a weird thing. I actually just brought it up yesterday to practice, and it might be a very super old school block. That first scorpion block you're doing, but your hand is still sort of in front of your face. What would have blocked both of those shots is an awkward position, but if you bring the hand all the way around behind your head... Can I grab... It's going to be a little tough on this, but I'll sort of try to draw in 3D here. So, the first scorpion block is right here. So you can see that your blade, your blade is in front of your head, right? So the head's right here. Instead of having the blade in front of your head, if it was further behind you and around behind your back, so that it's back here, sorry, let me, if your sword is further behind you and canted way out, it'll pick up a lot more and it'll soak up a lot more shots. And even after it recovers, it would still soak up the second wrap. So you see the first wrap hits that scorpion block, bang, but your sword is still sort of between you and him. If the sort of order here, like right now the order is him, your sword, his sword, your head. Gotcha. If instead it was him, your head, your sword, his sword, it would be a little different. So I'm gonna use a non-video reference, but I'm grabbing a stick here. So your wrap block was here. Instead, if it was there.
Right.
So the difference is the way you threw it, the sword was sort of in front of you. If you go super deep and you have to push, your shoulder feels really weird, your elbow feels weird, probably like a Major League Baseball player would feel this is a comfortable position and they're the only people on the planet. But it'll pick up so many wraps. And because the sword tip is like, what is that, 2.5, 3 feet away from your body, it'll soak up multiple blows and you don't have to move. Whereas this one, you see it rocks against your wrist, and now the second blow comes here. Here, it rocks against your wrist as many times as it takes.
Gotcha.
So I would try that really deep scorpion block against that sort of thing.
That's what Edric always did. He would use it as a pivot point. So he would just drag it around his back like this.
Okay.
And then he would come around, bonk. He would just drag it around the back of his head, bonk, bonk. Like, he would block the whole time, bonk, 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 bam, bonk, 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 bam.
Gotcha.
Because, fighting with the Mahdi or whatever, the wrap is the most, one of the most
vulnerable areas,
that and the thrust, so.